table where the good talk start. We're feeding your mind and strengthening your heart. From doctors to wellness and the choices we make. Giving you the knowledge everybody should take. Hey. Your healthy Java. Bringing you the info you need to get healthy. Stay healthy. And make your life strong and healthy. Your healthy Java. Health in every cup. Mind and body conversations that lift the whole community up. Stay healthy.
Pour the cup. Let's talk health.
Right here at the table where the good talk start. We're feeding your mind and strengthening your heart. From doctors to wellness and the choices we make. Giving you the knowledge everybody should take. Hey. Your healthy Java. Bringing you the info you need to get healthy. Stay healthy. And make your life strong and healthy. Your healthy Java. Health in every cup. Mind and body conversations that lift the whole community up. Stay healthy.
Pour the cup. Let's talk health.
Right here at the table where the good talk start. We're feeding your mind and strengthening your heart.
Yeah.
From doctors to wellness and the choices we make.
Yeah. It's percolating.
Good morning. Yeah. Good morning to the people on Facebook. Good morning to the people on IG. Good morning to the people on the YouTube. Good morning to the people on LinkedIn and Twitter too.
Java.
Percolating.
Get a vibe, stay ready.
Truth in the cup, keep it strong, keep it steady.
Pull up a chair, yeah. Take a sip with me.
Good morning, good people. Java with Jimmy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, the love percolating.
Percolating.
Java with Jimmy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah, the love
Percolating.
yeah.
Java with Jimmy. Good morning. Percolating.
Yeah, we in it.
Yeah, we in it.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Java with Jimmy.
Percolating.
Yeah, we in it.
Yeah, we in it.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Java with Jimmy.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Monday, May 4th, 2026, and you are in the Java Cafe for a shot of Java. I promise you we have some guests coming soon. You've been with me for the past week and a half or so, but we do have some guests lined up coming very soon, namely this Wednesday, J.L. Smith will be with us, otherwise known on Facebook as Frederick Hampton. He'll be with us Wednesday to talk about the event that's taking place on Thursday. There is a march and rally, and folks are going to City Hall for the BPD budget. And so he'll share some more about that on Wednesday. But again, welcome to the Java Cafe, everybody. We are going to catch up on a couple of my events of the weekend and also some things coming up this week. And also to remind everybody, we have the health fair coming up, which I cannot believe is next Saturday. So it's I won't say it's a cakewalk, but we are 5 years in. First couple of years it was myself, Rachel, and Tay, I think, doing everything. And then the Davis system came in. We have to shout out Dr. Rick Lee of Massachusetts General Hospital Oncology Department, who has been a champion. And also, we have to shout out the good Dr. Joseph Betancourt. He helped start Your Healthy Java along with Cindy Diggs in October of 21. And in October of 22, we had our first health fair. So that's taking place on next Saturday. So that's one of the events. I'm going to ask you to do me a favor in just a few moments. And Maud, a couple of others that may be in the room that know our family member, please share this. Maud, tag Shalon Winston as she is on Facebook, and Anari McNeil. You know, a couple of our family members don't have their governments on Facebook, but we're going to just take a couple of moments. And I need to share with you that within the Java family, the Bromley family, the Santos family, our good, gentle, giant, good brother, Brother Benny Santos, transitioned, my understanding is yesterday. And this is over 40 years of friendship. And he is definitely, the Santos says, definitely closely tied to the Winston side of my family. And so knowing him and knowing the impact, shout out to Lakeisha, his wife, not shout out, I'm sorry. We are sending prayers and thoughts and condolences to Lakeisha, his wife, and also his son, and the whole Santos family. Brother Curtis, who has been on the platform, Shanta, also Shauna, Dina, Tim, Reggie, Patricia, his wife, Kamaya, so many that are impacted, and nieces, nephews, relatives in the Bromley family. And so we just wanted to take a few moments to just name that and celebrate the life of such a, again, gentle giant. And it was always love. When I saw Benny outside of the times or after the times that we all moved out of Bromley. So please keep the Santos family in your prayer, and the extended family, the Winstons and everybody, the Bromley family, JP, everybody that knew this brother, his wife, his son. Keep them all in your prayers, and we will keep you abreast of services when they are scheduled to happen. So as it is Mental Health Monday, this unfortunately is something that we deal with, and death also. Hold on. Sometimes it's good to have these long eyelashes, and then sometimes it's aggravating. Death is something that definitely impacts our mental health. Transitions of loved ones, it's always an impact, but when it is unexpected, that has a additional impact as well. And so that is something that, you know, we're going to name as a part of our Mental Health Monday, in just naming how we're feeling. I'm very sad. I'm very sad. And just, you know, that's my word for Mental Health Monday today. So let's go in. We're going to just be among family today, and encourage one another, check in on our mental health. And again, share some of the things from the weekend. And so shout out to the folks that are over in the Instagram section of the Java Cafe. Matador Bullies, my former barber, Tony popped up over there. Also, M. Brandrade, good morning to you. Katrina Cooley Flag, Mama Java is over there. And Charlie's Gift over in the Instagram section of the Java Cafe. Let's go in the Facebook section of the Java Cafe. I want to acknowledge again that we have a whole bunch of new followers. Facebook inbox, sent me a notification and said there's a lot of following going on over on the Java with Jimmy page. So make sure that you're subscribed and you've liked across all platforms as well. So the first one in this morning is my mother, Mama Java. Good morning to you. Good to see you in the room. My sister, Nakia Hills, is in the room as well. Jenny, good morning. Good to see you in the room. Good to see you. Also, hold on. Sharon is saying something about, let me make sure that I got, oh, there we go. For some reason, I did not click Java with Jimmy for Facebook this morning. Sharon, there it is. Sharon Cornelius. Good morning to you. Good to see you in the room. Thank you for that nudge. If you were just joining us or seeing us, we just popped up over on the Java with Jimmy page on Facebook because I forgot to click it. So again, good morning to you. Good to see you guys and everybody in the room this morning. Nicole Hart, good morning to you. Good to see you in the room. Thank you all for letting me know. Nisi, good morning to you. Good to see you in the room this morning. Sarita, good morning to you. Good to see you in the room. I look forward to seeing you if you're coming with the Deltas to be a part of the health fair on May 16th. I believe I'm going to be able to avail a table to you all. If anybody from MGH is watching over on Twitter, I need you all to fill out that form because as of tomorrow, I'm opening up the tabling to some other community health, public health, and resource partners. So traditionally, MGH and MGB had mainly MGH, but they've merged now. They have covered most of the provider information and resources at the health fair, but we are opening it. The date seems to fall on a couple of folks' children's graduation. I want to shout out Dr. Lee, whose daughter is graduating this year as well, but he will be there on Saturday the 16th as well. So, Sarita, sorry to go off in a tangent on that. Michelle D. Smith, good morning to you. Good to see you in the room this morning as well. Milton, my brother, what's going on? I see I got a text earlier from you. I'll get back, check that, and get back to you. Nicole Campbell, good morning to you. Good to see you in the room. Milagro, good morning to you. Looking forward to seeing you and talking a little bit of trash on the 16th. I won't be able to stay in one spot because there's a lot going on at the health fair, but looking forward to seeing you there. Naraki, beautiful, good morning to you. Good to see you in the room this morning. We are getting ready in a couple of seconds to go in on our mental health status for this morning. Michelle D. Smith is kicking it off. So I'll go ahead and ask you, let's check in on our mental health as we have done for over the past 6 years. Put one word in the comments that lets us know how you're feeling this morning, describing your mental health. All right. Michelle D. Smith said that her mental health Monday status is preserving as I transition off of current once daily prescribed med with ongoing mild side effects to herbal natural medicine with no side effects. Herbal natural medicine is definitely something that should be something we should be aware of with the consult of our doctor, but looking at alternatives because, a lot of medications and things, they have side effects. And also a lot of folks are on different types of medications. Ironically, I know some of our folks are, and I'm looking at things at the health fair. And one of the things that I'm looking at is a pill box. So at the same time, consider herbal options as well. Shalon Winston, Nika Shalon here on Facebook, as I just mentioned. Nika, I know. I saw some comments on Facebook yesterday, and I hit Nika and said, who? She informed me, and it's still, and we say it often, this one. A lot of us are having a lot of this ones. A lot of times. Since COVID, before COVID, after COVID, violence. That's why I say that, today, my word for Mental Health Monday today is sad, is pensive, and we are at an age now that we think about our death, our legacy. And so, Nika, we are definitely praying for you. The Java family here is supporting the Santos family, the Winston family, the community, everybody that is impacted by this. Lakeisha, we have to name, and his son as well. And so, Nika, good to see you in the Java Cafe. Good to see you in the Java Cafe. Jenny said that her word for this morning is good. Also, Sharon Cornelius is saying she has a new grandson as of May 1st. Sharon is sharing with us that she has a new grandson, Yasa Eli. Did I get that right? Yasa Eli. I think I got that right, Sharon. Words with Jimmy is coming soon. Miguel told me the other day he's going to jump on it. But congratulations to Pastor Sharon Cornelius. Nicole Campbell is saying heartbreaking, losing a longtime friend. Absolutely. Mental health, it does have an impact. Jenny is saying and sending love to Nika as well. Also, Milagro is saying hi to, or Sharon is saying hi to Milagro. All right, put those mental health words in while we check in on the my goings on of the weekend. Friday, I had the opportunity to go out to Marlboro, Mass, and be part of the Skills USA statewide competition that was led on the leadership level by our good friend, pastor, sister friend, Latrell Chase. It was amazing to see her in her element as an academic, an educator, an event planner, contributor, organizer. And we had the opportunity. I was a part of a tribunal panel of judges, and we examined, I want to say, 7, 8, one didn't show up, 15 presentations from high schoolers. And they they ranged from a self-made compass. I'm going to save the carpentry for last. We had a wonderful presentation by a young lady that talked about breast cancer and self-examination. We had a presentation by a young lady that she is going to be a beast of a lawyer. She came in and talked about the legal system and what it takes in presenting. She talked about the importance of a closing argument. And when I tell you that young lady opened up with a good argument and closed with the argument as well, she was definitely amazing, amazing. We also had a young lady, young sister, black young woman that was an equestrian. I think I got that right. She rides horses and came in and talked about the proper way to saddle a horse and things like that. And I did I ask her, did she want to be a veterinarian? I don't, well, it was probably a thought. I don't remember if I asked her or not. There were all type of presentations. So there was also a carpentry presentation. And I have some bias towards, through experience of carpenters, plumbers, contractors, cosmetologists, and barbers, and utility companies. Why, Jimmy? Those categories that I just named, utility companies, barbers, cosmetologists, carpenters, plumbers, electricians, general contractors. These are fields of work that have no sense of time. Have no sense of time at all. My point here is we had a young man that came in to give us a presentation that was about carpentry. Now, all of these young people were informed that their presentation was to be 5 to 7 minutes. This young man at the 5-minute mark had just finished his oral presentation part. Then he went into demonstrating, and in real time, with a saw and a clamp on a table, folding table or hotel table, to saw and cut the wood. At about 7, when they're at the 5-minute mark, the timekeeper that was with us, we didn't have to keep time. We had a timekeeper with us, and we had a proctor with us that brought them in and out. Great system there, Latrell and Skills USA put together. So when there was 2 minutes left to get to the 7, the brother put the 2-minute thing, and not like we usually do. You know, we hold up 2 minutes, 5 minutes like they do to me at GBH, and they'll hold it up. They had a nice little wood thing, and you took the little 2-minute card and you put the 2-minute card in there, and they gave the boy the 2-minute warning as he was sawing. I don't want to lie or exaggerate, but I believe when I looked over at Tom's stopwatch on his iPhone, it said 17 minutes and 58 seconds. The joke is that brother, his skill was good. He explained every step of the process. He took us through the process of putting his hair in a ponytail a couple of times. He put on his safety goggles. He did everything right. And in the vein of being a utility company, a cosmetologist, a barber, a general contractor, an electrician, a plumber, this young man has the spirit of a carpenter. He even looked a couple of times. Wait, hold on. At minute 8, he took his goggles off and said he's going to take a break. I lie not. Listen. And so as a judge, you're supposed to be stoic, which I messed up on a couple of times because a couple of them things were good. And I was sitting there just at one point, I sat back and was proud and whatnot. And I was like, okay, keep a straight face. My point there is that at point, I think 8, it was like 8:01 or 8 and 1 second. It was like 8 and I remember 8 and 3. He stands up, takes his goggles off, wipes his bro, and says, I'm going to take a 1 minute. Yo, that was, I think, along with the great presentation, being around the young people, seeing Latrell in her element, it is definitely, it was definitely a nice experience. So shout out to Miss Chase, or Miss as I called her, for having me out there. And also on Saturday, they were here last week. We've been talking about it. Shout out to all of you that attended, that bought tickets, that shared and supported. TEDx Roxbury number 4 took place on Saturday, and it was amazing. The organizers have definitely found their sweet spot. It's always run smoothly, but it ran smoothly. People came out. There were great talks. We heard about AI. We heard about mental health. We heard about some of the other. We heard about trees and the canopy and the social, the environmental inequity right now around the Roxbury area, where as climate change is happening, the sun is getting hotter, UV rays and whatnot. We don't have a lot of canopies in the Boston area. And that also brings up a little bit of White Stadium. But great presentation. Shout out to Brother Eric, Brother Bernard, Sister Shelley, Rudy. Also, we call him Harvard. Sonia Masso, whose daughter danced before, and then her other daughter, Reagan, performed. Now, I've introduced 25 TED Talk candidates over the last 3 years. Never, ever have I ran off of stage. This young lady, Reagan, just introducing her, the youngest person to speak on Saturday, I literally ran off of stage. And she was amazing. Everybody was amazing. Great food, vendors. It was a great event. Tashad just popped on, and she was there as well. Tashad, hi, Skinty. I meant to tell you when I saw you Saturday. You dropping weight? I saw, sister. Go ahead and do your thing. Whatever it is you doing it, and you doing it well. Similar, as she said, to TEDx Roxbury. Great event. Shout out to Eric. There is definitely going to be some more intentionality around working with them and helping amplify the stories and the speakers, not just leading up to the event in May. But I told Brother Eric I would definitely be interested in partnering with them to help raise the stories and the great work. Next year is their 5th anniversary. And so I was talking to one of the members of the team. Eric is low key. He's low key. And I was talking to one of the members of the team, and we're kind of on the same page. And I'm not a part of the team, but we're kind of on the same page of making the 5th year a little bit, a little different. So again, shout out to all the speakers and everybody that was there. Tashad, you doing more than trying. You doing it. As Obi often tells me, Jimmy, stop saying you trying, you're doing. And I have to shout out brother Obi. He came after he sent me a little cuss text Friday night or early Saturday morning and was like, you're at TEDx, I'll be there. And he captured so many excellent pictures of the speakers, families, the Massos, also the Harrises. Brother Conan was there. Our Congresswoman Ayanna Pressley was there. Cora was there. If you all saw Conan on our show a couple of weeks ago, he was talking about his daughter who's a senior. And I'm looking at Cora and I'm just staring at her. Beautiful eyelashes, beautiful young woman. And just it just is. Some of us have got to see her grow up by Conan's post or just, talking about her and asking how's she doing and things like that. So it was a great event and one of the best years yet for TEDx Roxbury. So shout out to Eric, the team, and everybody, folks at RCC as well. Shout out to everyone and shout out to the sponsors and supporters. It was great to see our Pam Lean supporting. Edquity supported the event on Saturday as well. So Pam, good to see you in the building. Pam, if Equity wants to, support the health fair on get it out without laughing. Pam, good to see you in the room, sis. Good to see you in the room. Speaking of support and sponsors for the health fair, I am so glad to announce that we have our platinum and gold sponsor of the health fair. That is Bayer, which is our platinum sponsor, and also Massachusetts Health Connector, who we've partnered with in this space for Your Healthy Java many times. They are our sponsors for next Saturday's health fair. So make sure you pre-register. Make sure you spread the word. I need you all to act as ambassadors for this health fair. I want to pack out the room. Again, we are staging it, so folks won't be sitting and chilling as much as they used to. We're going to be doing the raffle. We're going to get you in, get your information, do the raffle. And thank you for coming. God bless you and good night. We're working on what some refreshments will be. While we have our two great sponsors, we are down a significant amount of sponsorship this year. But as I said, I'm determined we're going to make this a nice event. You just had to, one, you're not going to be there. I'm not coming on the 25th. No, sir. One, you're not going to be there. Two, I need you to spread the word, bro. Get the word out for me, please. But so glad that you're going to be able to get away with our good sister, because I remember you saying that she said y'all need a vacation. So yes. Glad you're going to be away. Let's spread the word about that. And see, I'm in the comments. Got distracted a little bit. I think I'm catching up. Naraki and Sharon. Naraki, please pray my prayer requests. Sharon put a prayer request in the comments, so let me find it real quick. Nicole is sharing with us that she is a little down. I've been losing my hair. I really noticed it on my wash day yesterday. It's gotten worse, and I'm taking a bit of hit to my self-esteem. So that is very real. That is very real. And as someone who is into their hair, I definitely get it. And in all seriousness, I think for our sisters, it has a different type of impact because there's references to, it being your crown and things like that. So Nicole, there's a young lady by the name of Queen King. She's been on the show before. She and her son went through a couple of types of cancers, and I would suggest, and I don't know if anyone's a friend with Queen, but if you could, someone tag her, that would be great. I appreciate. Matter of fact, let me just go on Facebook real quick and tag her. That is definitely, oh wow. Okay. Sorry. I went into my Facebook and saw a reminder. Let me find, here we go. Let me tag her right now. And you can inbox, I'm going to put her name in and you'll be able to see her, and inbox her, Nicole. Hold on for 1 second. It's Queen with the K E. There she goes. In the comments on the James page, Nicole, I just tagged her and hopefully she'll see it and pop on for a second. But she is definitely a sister, and she's a cosmetologist. So she has, an idea it can help with treatment. I would suggest to you, but do your research. I just got into the, what is it? Botana oil from Dr. Sebi. When I tell y'all this, little bit of stuff up under here, but Nicole, definitely we're keeping you in prayer. And also, now I'm going to make a little bit light, but the advantage that you all have, even when it's all completely healthy and not, and Miss Teresa was on, she'd be joking about this as well. You can go get you a nice little something to hold you together until all your hair is fully restored. And also my understanding is when dealing with health issues like that, sometimes your hair comes back even at a different texture or grade. And so, Nicole, again, we're here and we're supporting you as much as we can. And hopefully Queen sees that tag. But I will put it on. It's hard to get it to the Java page, Nicole, but I'll try to. If you don't connect with her, let me know. And I'll try to connect you both on social media, and you can sit down and chat with her and see the services and things that she has to offer. All right. We love you, sis. I have not checked in on the Instagram side of things, and checking back over here real quick. Here, her is the Traveler. Good morning to you. Anna DePina, good morning to you. Good to see you in the room. Farah Taryn, good morning to you. Good to see you over on Instagram as well. I think I caught up with everybody. It's Wavy in the room this one. Queen, hey, I just tagged you. This sister right here, Queen, as you've been public about your experience with the type of, I believe, cancer, Nicole is dealing with some hair loss, and I don't know the details of it, but when she just shared with us, as we do in the Java Cafe, she shared that it's, messing with her self-esteem. Nicole, definitely check out a couple of her videos because she took us on the journey. But Queen, this sister will be reaching out to you in your inbox. Her name is Nicole Hart, a good sister, and a part of the Java family as you are as well. So I'm making sure that you two get connected. It is Wavy in the Java Cafe this morning. Good morning, bro. He calls himself the Wavy God. Good to see you in the room, brother. As always, good to see you in the room. Folks, we are going to get ready to wrap up in just a few moments. I think I forgot. I forgot to turn the music off. I'm sitting here like, what is that? So I'm glad Facebook didn't pick it up because they would have cut me off this morning. But we're going to get ready to wrap up this morning. Please keep in mind that we will not have a show on this Thursday. This Thursday, we will go live. Y'all pray because the tech, well, I won't say. When we're at GBH, the tech every other month for the past 4 months has not wanted to work with us. And so y'all pray, because the intent is we will go live at 12:30 p.m. live from the Copley Library, the News Cafe GBH studio in the Back Bay area. Our guest for Thursday will be Jamal Burnham of One Love Sports Academy, Brother Joseph Bennett of Yard Time Entertainment, and Brother Conan Harris is going to come. And as I've mentioned, as it hit me the other day, we're not going to focus a lot on this, but all three of these brothers are formerly incarcerated and have come home and made tremendous impacts in community. Jamal on the younger side, Brother Joseph Bennett on the more seasoned, older side. I'm actually going to be with him this evening. He's been doing a peace bowling league with brothers from every sect, every hood, every part of the city. And they have a bowling league, and I'm going to go check them out tonight. So shout out to Brother Joseph Bennett, Conan Harris, and Jamal Werner as well. We are planning to go live from WGBH on Thursday at 12:30 p.m. My mother just acknowledged I call him my brother-in-law and will forever be. I need to see Keenan. He don't respect Galvin. I stopped texting because he's getting older. So but good to see my brother-in-law in the room. Good to see you, brother. Ari, I was just talking about Joey coming on GBH on Thursday. Ari, also, we won't have much of a stable station for our mothers this year, but please make sure that the mothers know. Hold on. Yard time. Everybody type yard time so we can virtually shout Joey out. Type yard time in the comments. Ari, tag Joey and yard time. Ari, please make sure that the mothers have the information for the health fair. Last year, two of the mothers won. One mother won the $1,000. The other mother won the sneakers. I think both of the sneaker winners were from Yard Time. I'm not sure. Or at least one of them were. So, Ari, please make sure that the mothers have the information. And also, I think that's it. So, Cliff, if you're becoming a candidate, you're going to have to chill on all these long dissertations here on my platform, sir. No shade. I'm just saying, if you're becoming a candidate, I'm going to give you this one. Jesus, Lord. Boston, hear me clearly. We are living in a time where decisions are being made without us, often without paying close enough attention. Federal, state, and local. The weight of it all can feel overwhelmed. Hold on, y'all, because that music was kind of was like making me be like, what the heck? All right. The weight of it all can feel overwhelming. I understand that, but we cannot afford to be distracted or disconnected. Every policy, every vote, every quiet decision behind closed doors shapes the future of our neighborhoods, our families, and opportunities. We all come from different walks of life, different struggles, different. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff in here that I guess isn't showing. Those big posts, Cliff. But you put something on my page about you running or something the other day. Y'all candidates. Y'all spend money on flyers and mailings and TV ads and all that. State officials this year and municipal officials next year, a couple of them done it. Tanya Anderson, Ruth C. Henry, Mayor Wu, they've purchased campaign time here on the platform over the past 5 years. Started in 21. But y'all put some Black and brown community-driven media line items in your budget. That's one of the reasons why we would. Well, I'm not going to get into it now. Never mind. I was going to talk about viable candidates, but we'll be here another hour, so I'm not going to do that. Ari, you're going to get me in trouble. Mother Deb, Sister Debbie, I hope you can come out on Saturday the 16th if possible. Hearing Sister Debbie yell or type yard time is crazy. Yard time. We should get them doing that at the health fair, Ari. All right. I am going to get ready to wrap up. Yes, Bill T. Cliff had time. Cliff got time all the time. Shout out to everybody that is yelling yard time. Milton said, I'm just going to come on Java. What's going on? Yes, we got to get a couple of dates booked. Milton, Mario, I got yard time. Galvin's in here yelling yard time as well. Yard time is in the building. Shout out to the great work that is going on with yard time and also One Love Sports Academy, as well as Conan Harris Associates. Conan is in different spaces and places practicing what it's. So Saturday, I did his voice on stage on Saturday. We belong. I had the audience repeat after me. We belong everywhere. Shout out to that good brother that is making great strides in community as well. Miss Barros, hey sister, good morning. Again, shouting out and holding space for our Bromley JP family, for everyone that is impacted by our good, gentle giant, good brother, comedian, concerned dad, husband, and can hold you down. Good brother Benny. We're acknowledging that again. As I said, we will keep those of you that are aware of the service information, and everybody, I'm asking you to keep the Santos family in your prayers. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Ari said that thank you all for the shout out. I'll speak on behalf of you did not put the apes. If you know, you know. Okay. Sharon Cornelia said, yes, Sister Debbie yelling yard time and then her laugh. Yes. If you all have never heard Sister Debbie laugh, she has a laugh that is infectious. So Sister Debbie, I hope we do. Tell Deidre, I know it's Saturday, and that's a cosmetologist's busy day. But I'm gonna text her. You know what? Today's Monday. Sister Debbie, hold on. She's not working today. Today's Monday. I'm going to get. I'm really going to start turning. Is this the right one? Hold on. I think this is her. Hold on. That was the wrong one. Wait, hold on. I know we've texted. Well, I guess it ain't meant for me because Deidre would let me have it. Hold on. Okay. See, this is why I don't mess with my phone in the comments. All right, there we go. Now, of course, I got 8,000 numbers. Let's see if this one works. There we go. I'm gonna get in trouble. Oh,
hello,
Deidre.
Yes.
Hi, you're live on the Java.
What in the world?
So
what are you doing?
No. So what happened was, and of course your mother just put in the comments after I'm getting ready to get in trouble. So I'm having a health fair on May 16th, and I was trying to get her to come out, and then I was like, tell Deidre, I know Saturday's a busy day, and it's as a cosmetologist, and so I was like, it's Monday, she ain't working today. Let me just put her on the spot and call. But then she just put in the comments, oh, y'all have a previous engagement. So hi, Deidre.
Hi, brother.
Welcome. Oh yeah, on this. Well, you're not. You're only on audio, so that's all. But it's good to hear your voice. They've been in here talking about your mom's laugh, which y'all are getting a sample of it right now from Deidre, because they almost see. They almost.
Oh my gosh.
Deidre, thank you for being a part of Black Joy today. I'm sure this gave some folks some smiles and some laughs. Natasha Sanders just jumped on. We having a whole grace for you. Clarence Powell just jumped on. Jesus. Okay, I almost cussed. Deidre, I love you, and I will be in touch.
I love you.
All right, hon.
Okay.
Bye.
Great day. Thank you.
Yes,
Bye.
ma'am. All right. I seen I was getting ready to say Lord Jesus. He's Bishop now. I was going to say Elder Tank in the room. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you. Asia, good morning to you. Good to see you in the room. Yes, Natasha, this is how it all started. From Sister Debbie's laugh and also Deidre's laugh as well. Definitely glad to have some Black Joy happen real quick in the Java Cafe. All right, folks, it is 10:48. We are a little bit over time. We will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. We will be back Wednesday at 10 a.m. But don't forget Thursday, 12:30, live from WGBH at the News Cafe with Brother Joey, Brother Jamal, and Brother Conan. Lastly, just to remind you again, please make sure if you have not pre-registered, register for the Java with Jimmy, Your Healthy Java, Joseph R. Betancourt, fifth. Well, let me start it again. Java with Jimmy, Your Healthy Java, 5th annual Joseph R. Betancourt Health Fair, taking place on Saturday, May 16th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. It is taking place at the Thelma Burns building. I need to update that, but it is taking place there. We will have a DJ, even though they tell Jeff to often turn the music down because the doctors and nurses are talking to you all at the tables. But Jeff will still be there. We're going to have wellness screenings and resources, community health education. There will be raffles and a couple of door prizes and also some refreshments. And I haven't mentioned it once today, but we are giving away $1,000 cash prizes, 5 of them. You don't have to pre-register to be eligible for that. However, you will have to go around to them tables, get your stamps, get the information, turn your little passport in, you get a raffle ticket, and every 45 to 50 minutes, starting at about 11, starting at some point, we're going to give away $1,000 cash. And if you were there last year, I just mentioned Yard Time. That sister, she danced. She danced up to that podium. I called her number out. So she come up dancing. So we're doing that and some other raffle prizes as well. But the number one thing, and I'm doing the raffle prizes and all of that because I know it will help get some folks in the room. To get the health information you need to get and stay healthy. Prizes, food, DJ, wonderful. It's the health info that is the main priority of the Betancourt Health Fair. So, all right, I'm getting off my soapbox. We will see everyone. One more check in the comments over on Instagram. Kareen, good morning to you. Good to see you in the room. And Brondade is yelling Yard Time over on Instagram as well. And one more check over here on the Facebook side. And I think that we are good. Asia said that the tables are always good resources. Absolutely. We are making sure that we bring you that information. Miss T texted me this morning about merch. We're not going to. We'll have some merch, but it will be health driven. You all have gotten a lot of last year before I bought everything that I had for Java, and y'all just thank you. You all took it all, but we don't have as much now. So we'll have some stuff for you for the health fair. That's it. I'm rambling. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 10 a.m.